Hello everyone, today we're going to do something called loose parts division. This is called loose parts division because, well, you're going to be using some loose parts to divide. Okay, so all you need are a handful of loose parts. I have some pebbles here, or rocks, whatever you want to call them. If you don't have these, don't worry. You can use things like buttons, small erasers, or even Cheerios. Those work well. Whatever you have lying around, as long as they can be arranged and played with. So the most important step to this is you don't count the loose parts. So whatever you have, just place them on the table like this. Now you're just going to think of a number between 2 to 10, and you're going to try to use these loose parts and create that number. Okay, now for the next step, after you've created your number, you're going to divide the number of loose parts you have by the number you have created. So in this case, I don't know how many loose parts I have in here, but I do know I'm going to be dividing whatever amount that is by the number 6. Okay, so let's see how this works. So I'm going to make 6 different piles. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 groups of 5 and 1 left over. Okay, so now that we have finished sorting our loose parts into groups here, I want to find out how many loose parts did I actually start with. Right? Remember, I told you not to count from the beginning so that we could figure this out using math. Okay, so now I could actually just count each piece one by one. You can just keep adding 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 and so on, but that's probably going to take a long time. So I want you to think, what type of math, what mathematical equation could we use to help us find this total amount of loose parts a little bit quicker? Okay, now I know some of you are probably thinking we could use skip counting, and you're correct, right? Because we know that we have 6 equal groups of 5 with 1 left over. So we could easily count these groups. So we have 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5. Okay, that's going to give us the total here. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. And let's not forget our last piece there. So we should have started out with a total of 31. Now, let's extend this a little bit further. Let's think about multiplication. If we have 6 groups of 5, what multiplication equation can we actually write to represent this? Well, we could write 6 times 5, first of all. And you would know that that's 30, plus the extra 1, gives us an answer of 31 as well. Okay? And if you want to check to see if this is correct, you can pause the video and try to count each piece one by one.